Hi all. Today in this video, I am going to teach you one of the important function in a spreadsheet. I hope in my previous video you learned about how to do a data validation and how to do a logical functions, right? All these things in the spreadsheet. But today in this video, I am going to explain you about one of the important functions in Excel is a pivot table. Right. Of course, everyone knows about the purpose of pivot table, right? So you already learned about sorting, filtering, right? And you may apply conditional formatting also. But here, pivot table is one of the important, very user friendly, where you can able to get the details, right, by applying a multiple sorting and filtering. Right. You ought to know specifically. For example, if you're going for a sorting or filtering, any one criteria you can able to sorter and filter and then you need to do. But here in pivot table, right, it has a different dimensions. We'll be having a different criteria. And according to our requirements, right, we can able to generate the details or generate the data. So a pivot table is one of the important interactive tables which makes users right to summarize your data in a very concise and easiest way. For example, sir, I have a name of the student, I have the contact number, I have the details about the location, and I have their the schooling details, all this. Now, if you want to sort out, right, like Bangalore, only for all the Bangalore students, details will be displayed. Right. Suppose I want to know about, right, sir, I want to know about the number of students in Bangalore, right, and other than Bangalore or other state, right, and then in that Bangalore, in that outside Bangalore, other state, right, I want to know about the state level schools, CBSE level school, ICC schools. We can able to concise, right, filter, sort out in a single table by using the pivot, right? So it allows you to summarize the entire data very flexible and very quickly manner. From that, we can able to take a different kind of sort outs, right? Can be applied in the a single summarized table. So this is the major purpose of a pivot table. So I will explain you the major steps here. So first you have to select the a table or the cells which includes the data. So first you should have the data set. Right, and then after selecting the entire database, right, data set or the entire cell, go to the insert option in a spreadsheet, right? There'll be a pivot table command. If you click the pivot table command, it will ask you from which database I need to go for a pivot. So you have to select the particular range of the cells which is available in the spreadsheet and then give OK. So once it is done, an empty pivot table will be displayed in the left hand side of the spreadsheet, and what are all the field you need to add in your pivot table can be listed in the right hand side. Then according to the field that you are going to choose in the right hand side by clicking, right, those field will started automatically displaying in the blank pivot table column, right? And then you can able to extract the data, you can able to generate the report also or informations also, right? So this is the major steps of pivot table. Now I'll show you the data set. Now this is one of the data sets I have here. So I have the details about the salespersons, their invoice details, which are the product they sold, and what is the sales volume they have applied. They got it right. Now I will show this data sets in Excel, and I will show you how to adapt the pivot table. Right. So hope you can able to see the data sets which is in the private Excel sheet. Now this is the data set which I already showed in the screenshot in the PPT. Right. So now this is the data sets I have. So now if you want to filter, right, you can able to filter only if you take February month. February month, right, you will get all the sales details, product, all these things. And one by one you have to sort out. Whereas you can able to sort out or filter in a different field by applying the private table. So I have selected this private table, right? Go to the insert. Next, go to the insert. You can see able to see the pivot table, right? There is the option called pivot table. You just click the pivot table. Now The other window will pop up on your screen asking there what is the table range. Now see, this is a pivot table range. This is a pivot table range. So I have given that pivot table range. Now next to that, whether you want to get the pivot table the same existing sheet or in the new worksheets up to our convenience. So for your understanding guide, I'm just giving you a new worksheet and then giving okay. Yeah. Once it is done, now see there is a pivot table, right? And sheet one. So there is a new sheet is displayed in the screen. Now, as already told you, see the right hand side, what are the field we had in our database like invoice, month sales, product sales value, and then all these things are there. Now, if which are the field you want? Sir, I want to know about the month and then the sales value. That is enough. Right, month and so February month is the total sales volume. Now, apart from that, sir, in particular month, right, the sales volume has been achieved by the company, right, for which product? So I want to know about the product also. So if you click the product, you come to know. Now, see, total 12,520. In that, sir, by selling a CD-ROM, keyboard, by selling a monitor, by selling a plotter, by selling a scanner, we have got this sales amount. Right. So now I want to know, for example, now this is the details made by the marketing and sales department. All right. This is the details they want. Now, suppose if HR department wants to know about whether the particular salesperson achieved their month target or not, you can include the salesperson. So you'll come to know, sir, there is a person called Sarnesh, right? So he has sold 20. Pranav was to 500, right? And Rahul has got 500. Now, from this, right, you can come to know which person has completed their target or how much profit this salesperson has generated for the company. Right now, suppose I don't want the sales persons at all. I want to know about only the month and sales, which is needed for the sales and marketing company or a financial section to know about what is the profit of the in this month. Then suppose the production department wants to know about which product has more demand as sold in this month. Accordingly, they will plan for the more production of those products. So this is how you can able to generate the pivot table. So only one table, a summary table is enough. From that summary table, you can able to sort and filtering different upon the different field what you need according to your convenience. You can able to do this, right? So this is how you can able to create a pivot table, right? Hope you understand what is the usage of pivot table and how to execute the pivot table with the available data. Right. So thank you. In the next video, we will work out about how to do a mathematical functions and look up and next lookup functions in the next video. Thank you.